In a small green town somewhere in America, there lived a boy named Ryan. The town was surrounded by open fields, tall trees, and a quiet little river where kids loved to hang out after school. Ryan was one of those kids, but he had one big problem. He was extremely lazy. While his friends woke up early, went to school, helped their parents, and then enjoyed playing in the evening, Ryan's routine looked very different. He would sleep in late, make excuses to skip school, and avoid doing any kind of work. His mom would gently remind him, "Ryan, time is valuable. If you waste it now, you might regret it later." His dad would add, "Hard work is what helps people move forward. The effort you put in today shapes your future." But Ryan would just shrug and say, "I'm still young, I'll figure it out later." As time passed, his friends started getting serious about their lives. One wanted to become a doctor, another dreamed of being a teacher, and someone else wanted to modernize farming with new technology. They were all working hard toward their goals. One day, a wise old man visited the town. He was known for sharing life lessons with kids. Everyone gathered around him, eager to learn, except Ryan, who was too busy playing. A friend called out, "Hey Ryan, come join us. You might learn something useful." Ryan laughed and replied, "I don't need advice from anyone." Years went by. Ryan's friends moved to cities, pursued higher education, and slowly built successful lives. Meanwhile, Ryan had no skills, no education, and no direction. He ended up doing small, tiring jobs just to get by. He worked hard all day, but still struggled to make ends meet. And deep down, he felt unfulfilled. One evening, exhausted, Ryan sat under a tree at the edge of town. That's when he ran into his childhood friend, Mike. Mike looked confident, well-dressed, and successful. "Hey man, how've you been?" Mike asked. Ryan replied quietly, "I'm getting by." Mike sat down beside him and said, "Remember all the dreams we used to talk about? If you had focused a little back then, things might be very different for you." Ryan didn't respond. His eyes filled with tears as he remembered his parents' advice, their concern, their guidance, and his own careless attitude. That day changed everything. Ryan made a decision. No matter how late it is, I'm going to start working hard now. The very next morning, he got up early and found a skilled craftsman to work with. In the beginning, it was tough. He made mistakes, got scolded, and often felt like giving up. But this time, he didn't quit. Day by day, he kept learning, improving, and pushing himself. Slowly, things began to change. Years later, Ryan became a skilled craftsman. People respected his work. His income improved, and he was finally able to take good care of his family. One day, that same wise old man returned to town. This time, Ryan stood right at the front. He smiled and said, "I've learned something important. There's no substitute for hard work." The old man smiled back and replied, "You may have started late, but you chose the right path." Ryan's life wasn't easy, but he proved one thing. No matter how late you start, with true dedication and consistent effort, you can change your life. Friends, hard work done on time brings success. But even if you're late, sincere effort and persistence can still turn your life around. So friends, what lesson did you learn from today's story? Be sure to tell me in the comments section below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you subscribe.